Yo, what's up, boys? We're here back with another video on the channel, and today I was just trying to play some Rust, just hopping on, and then I just saw this. I saw this on the screen, and I was wondering what it was this. So I decided to look at the news, and there's a new update, and which is insane. I did no clue because I haven't been on Rust since like a week or something. It's an underwater update, and I know like it's crazy and stuff, but like at once, always, you guys always imagine sharks were in Rust. But guess what? Now we got sharks in Rust. It's crazy. So we have a new underwater base. We have a new spear gun. We have sharks, and I think like an easier way, I think you could fish now, and it's crazy. So we're gonna go look at all the new patch notes and everything. So first, we're probably gonna start off with the video. We can find it. I think it's on YouTube. Okay, so I got the video and we're gonna watch it right now. Okay. Bro, I've always wanted sharks inside Rust. Crazy. Fishing rods. I wonder if it's gonna take a long time though. Kind of like real fishing. Not like Fortnite fishing, bro. This looks so realistic. No, I'm gonna get you. Man, this is scary, bro. But that's crazy. No way, man. Now it's gonna be so hard to take oil. Plus, you got a mini copter. Shipwrecks, new weapon, spear gun. Bro, literally just a week ago, I just went for the first time ever went underwater, and I like went to go and find some shipwrecks and stuff, and that was the first time I've ever done that. And now I'm gonna have to make a video on this stuff, this new location. Oh shit. Solo and duo submarines. Yo, what? That's crazy. It's a new way to take oil. Ammunition, torpedoes. Yo, oh, just in case you're getting, oh, that's sick. Underwater labs. Bro, see? Is this gonna be a red keycard? It might be a red keycard spot. Like a new red keycard spot. That'd be so dope, bro. Layouts and sizes. Probably gonna get stacked from this place, bro. Turn exit labs. Oh shoot, bro. The sciences, underwater sciences, bro. That's dope. Puzzle rooms and loots. Oh no, bro. Man, I'm excited to play this. Bro, this is gonna be exciting, man. Okay, now we're back on the page, the Rust news page. And honestly, bro, this looks so fun. I'm gonna have to play this. I might just go in like a private server or something like that. Just try and like get the gist of everything, show you guys around or everything. Or I might just play in a 10x server and do all that. I don't know if I really want to play in a regular server. I might show you guys all the loot you can get from the underwater monument. And if it's red keycard, green keycard, blue keycard, whatever, or if it's not even a keycard. And the first thing we got is the underwater labs. The new underwater labs are fully procedural dungeons that reside on the ocean floor. They will come in a variety of shapes and sizes, and for now, with 2 entry points. You from a moon pool in which you research with your submarine. From there, make sure you come prepared to face the various puzzles on offer. Next we got is the submarine area or something. Bases have a wide network of CCTV cameras you can connect to your plan, your exploration ahead of time. This new and improved player map will also let you see the layout of each floor. You will also find microphones in some rooms that let you, oh my gosh, I can't read. Let you broadcast your commands into the entire base's network. Then we just got some pictures. if you like to take risks, the occasional mess hall room will allow you to play some high stakes poker with your group and cook some meat before heading back to with the NPCs that are dwelling in the corridor. Bro, I don't know, man. I literally can't read the corridors. Whatever. Submarines. Oh man, this update introduces submarines to Rust. Oh man, look at those things, bro. I want to see the inside. Oh man. You can now buy a submarine from the boat shops at fishing villages. 2-person submarine seats up to 2 that with internal fuel access and an instrument cluster including rudimentary. Look around behind you and you'll see interactions. Oh, that's a dope, man. I'm pretty sure it's like fish swimming now. 1-person submarine seats 1 with internal fuel access, no instrument. Missiles. Both submarines have torpedo tubes, which can fire 2 torpedo types. Direct torpedoes fire straight ahead. Surface torpedoes rise to the surface and then speed along the top of the water. You can buy torpedoes from a fishing village vending machine or craft them yourself. Use movement keys for forward, back, left, right. Sprint button to rise towards the surface. Crouch button to dive deeper. Look down when in the cockpit to load torpedoes. Fire when in water with the usual shoot button. Left mouse button by default. Enter underwater bases at moonpool locations, which show up on the sonar in the duo sub as red dots. If you're in the solo sub, look for the lights being cast down below moonpool. Submarines have the same decay style as rowboats in the RHIB. For the first 45 minutes of unused, they won't decay. When they'll start to lose health, they'll last another two hours, I think, if left unused outside, or 180 minutes if in deep water. If they're indoors and not in deep water, they won't ever decay at all. Oh man, fishing. The handmade fishing rod is now fully functional and ready for use. To get started, you'll need to equip the bait in the lure slot of the rod. Various foods can be used as a bait, and their value as a bait is displayed in the item information, as well as, I don't know what that word says on the side, bro. Well as whatever. Now randomly find worms and crabs when collecting resources in the world. Berries, hemp, potatoes, etc. You have double chance of finding these when harvesting plants. Player, I don't know. Once you got a bait ready to go, simply aim at the water while holding RMB and cast out with LMB. Once you've got a bite left mouse button and right mouse button. Once you've got a bite, you'll need to reel in the fish. You can use A/D to point right and S to reel the fish in. Fighting the movement of the fish left and right will tire it out and make it move less over time. However, reeling in the fish and pulling left and right strain on the line. If you strain it too much, the line will snap and the fish will get away. The rod will start shaking and you'll start hearing audio cues when the line is strained. So stop if your line is about to snap. Look at all, bro. I've added 8 new types of fish to catch, from herring, anchovy, sardines to yellow perch, catfish, small sharks, salmon, and orange roughy. Different fish have different catching, including bait value, water type, water depth. I don't know how to say that word. But I don't know how to say nothing. And location, as well as gutting the fish for resources. You can also take your catches to any fishing village to exchange. Underwater ambience and effects. We made some changes to the general underwater look and feel. Stability has gone up across the board. Lighting will appear darker and the deeper you go. And all in all, it should just be engaging. Then the old dive into water and become blind, unless you got the magic goggles. Speaking of goggles, the diving goggles screen overlay also doesn't self-illuminate anymore in darkness, which should make them less distracting to use in low light. And finally, the wet shore look nose extends deep down into the ocean, which never made any sense in the first place. These changes are all fairly technical, so expect to see more improvements underwater as we iterate them in the future. Sharks, bro. That looks scary, bro. That honestly looks real, I'm not gonna lie. Exploring the deep may yield great rewards, but with those great rewards comes great risks. Each dive site has a chance to spawn a shark, which will patrol the area and must be defeated. You are able to claim whatever treasures found at the dive site. You can use a melee weapon in an attempt to defend yourself, but your chances of surviving are very slim without underwater ranged weapon. SPEARGUN. To be able to defend yourself at a distance underwater is of paramount importance given the introduction of hostile marine life. You can now learn how to craft a SPEARGUN plus and level 1 workbench. This weapon can only be fired while underwater and packs a punch similar to a crossbow, albeit with a slower moving projectile. It is also very effective at hostile human beings. That's what it looks like. It looks like a harpoon or whatever. And improvement and fixes and highlights. Electrical panel UI. The electrical panel now displays in the crafting menu. Highlight 10 LMB while hovering over 10. I don't think this even matters, any of that, bro. Underwater railroad network side tunnels. In this update, we have added some further improvements in the underground rail network. Until now, we've been surrounding the work cats right in front of the rail platform. However, this has always been a temporary solution. In this update, we have added dedicated side tunnels and maintenance rooms where the work carts spawn from now station will contain 2 of these side tunnels. In order to access these new spawn points, you will need to reach the platform and find one of the door marked with the green maintenance room. Simply follow the corridor and it'll lead you to a brand new room where the work cart will be waiting for you. The train tunnel in front of you then will lead back to the ramp. Man, in addition, while I was working on these side rooms, I also fixed the long-standing issue where jumping onto the rail platforms from the tracks below was too difficult. Now, if to fall off the platform, you can jump right back. Check out the change log for more changes. Oh man, I don't know about you guys, but I'm hyped for this new update, and it's already out. You guys can already go play it with your friends, play it by yourself, do whatever. But I'm about to load in, play it, maybe record for you guys, see like the new update and everything. And honestly, this is great. So make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.